Hey guys, I'm Harley, and let me just start out by saying I'm a little under the weather, so please bear with me. I have chosen to do my speech over tattoos in the workplace. But we live in America, and America is just full of free speech and freedom of expression. We even have an amendment that is for that. But in today's world, a lot of people have tattoos that are being censored in the workplace. In the early ages of tattoos, they were normally sported by bikers, sailors, convicts, felons, anybody that wasn't really considered a regular person. But in today's world, they have become a common form of expression that most everyone has. I have several friends, and at least all of them have one tattoo. This has proposed a problem now for place of business, whether or not tattoos should or should not be allowed within the workplace. The workplace is a place of professionalism. For centuries, the workplace has banned visible tattoos on their employees. According to Alan Greenblatt with the NPR, over 21% of the population has at least one visible tattoo. This study was done back in 2006, so the number has surely grown by now. This problem has created some concerns and a bit of an ongoing battle between employees and employers. There are pros and cons to having tattoos in the workplace. Some pros include company diversity. In this ever-growing world that we have, diversity has become a huge problem that everyone would like to expand on. If you allow tattoos in your workplace, you could possibly be showing your customers that you are open to diversity. Diversity of art and expression and just everything. They also make good customer relations. You never know what customer will come in and take a liking to an employee's tattoo. They might share the same experience behind that tattoo, or they might just really like artwork. Either way, if there is a discussion about the tattoo and it is a good discussion, it will create good customer relations. So now we know the pros, but let's talk about some cons. They can be considered unprofessional. We live in a world where there is still an older generation who does not believe in overly being tattooed. They can cause your business to look very unorganized. That goes back to our stereotype in the early ages that only sailors and bikers and convicts and felons were the only ones who were supposed to have a tattoo. Now we can argue that tattoos being banned in the workplace can be a form of discrimination against employees. They would hire employees against whether or not they have a tattoo on a visible part of their body. This is their desired form of expression. So should they or should they not be allowed to discriminate against that? I believe they should not be allowed to discriminate against that because the times are changing and more people are showing up with visible tattoos. Tattoos are a near equivalent to free speech now. If employees discriminate against your tattoos, it can be taken as a discrimination against your rights, right? Possibly, but we can't forget that employers also have their own rights. An employer can legally set boundaries to body art in the workplace, just as they can set a dress code in place at the same workplace. So, the pros and cons of tattoos in the workplace kind of equal out. It's a still ongoing battle that has not yet been decided upon, although the times are changing and Workplaces and businesses are going to have to accept that and change along with it. Thank you.